Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bears taking on the Rawhide. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And starting this one, Chris Sale.
Well, Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and the thing about it is he'll throw strikes early, but then start teasing the zones, and that's what the great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
Jose Altuve, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And that one is lifted in the air. Clemente makes the grab, one down. Now here is Manny Ramirez. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. And a strike on the outside edge.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And a foul ball. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are two down. Next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. That's in there. And it's 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, and towing the slab in this one, Tarek Skubal.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. And now the DH, Junior Caminero. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Man at first, one away.
Runner.
Bellinger goes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And the runner stays where he is. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. Back to the mound. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Willie Adames stands in. Sale back to work. fouled off. He was late. Adames in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Adames, the throw to first. One up, one down. And here is Devers.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
There's the strike.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age. Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Clemente makes the grab, 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Ken Griffey Jr. No in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
That's a ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then
3.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here in Denver, now batting Jarren Duran. That one at triple digits.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willy Adames. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. And that one sliced foul. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Varitek gathers, throws to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. That one the other way. Sosa makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, stepping in, Sammy Sosa. First pitch just misses. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Jason Varitek in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
And a foul ball.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Breaking ball inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he'll make it into 3rd with a triple.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And there's a foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Varitek at third with nobody out. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 now. Altuve waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended.
Fly ball to right. Clemente in position. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. And now the lefty on the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got it. That K is his third of the game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Inside, just missed.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Just missed. That one missing inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Here's Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right side, hard hit. Devers steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the 4th, and here is Willy Adames. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
He can't get there. It's a base hit.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Sale delivers, and Devers hits that one. 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Bryant now.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Just missed. And now
Ball,
2
that's
balls
high.
and a strike. Foul ball there. Adames leads off first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That one is absolutely belted. Duran settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Hard hit right side. Handles, throws to first. Schwarber out of the play. And next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now the third baseman, Kyle Seager. And that one popped in the air, left field. Ramirez brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And here is Sosa to the plate. Sale back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have
count.
to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Sale ready. That one
Inside
misses. And the count 1-2. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Clemente hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. Jason Varitek digs in now. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. And that's outside. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one outside. Ball 3. That clips a corner. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker but couldn't find a zone.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Swung on, belted. Schwarber makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Jarren Duran. Duran, in his 3rd season, 28 years old. And he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Fought off foul.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield. So for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner teammates to help him out in the gaps.
Base hit, and they have their first hit since the 1st inning. Now here is Willy Adames. He's 0 for 1. And there's a ball. Almost got him. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike.
You got to
throw, save. That's a stolen base. Duran stands at second with no outs. And ball 4 to a board.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's the catcher to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 1 so far. And that is out of play. The 0-1. Out towards right center field. Griffey in pursuit. Makes the catch, 1 down. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Nice grab. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, David Ortiz. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Devers now 1 for 2. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
3.
Got him. And how about back here in Denver? Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And there's the strike.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Breaking ball misses down. Away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at bat alive.
This one in the air, right field. Sosa hauls it in, and there's one away. back to the top of the lineup. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ramirez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And the inning is over. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's Bryant now. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. There's a swing and a drive. Schwarber on the run. Makes the catch. 1 down. Ken Griffey Jr. the next to hit. On the ground, right side. Altuve gets it to first. Play is made. 2 out. 2 down, base is empty. Sammy Sosa will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. And that misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Clemente on the run. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Junior Caminero. Tap foul at the plate. This one to Bryant. Zips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Kyle Seager now at the plate. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And a base hit right there. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So digging in, Jarren Duran. On the ground to first, could be 2. To Adames, that's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. Sale back to work, and that misses. Ball 1. Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Jose Altuve up to hit here. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Gossage, 26 years old, and he's playing today in his home state of Colorado. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Manny Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
One ball,
Two
one
down,
strike.
nobody on. And we're in the top of the eighth. Swing and a miss.
One ball, two strikes.
That one misses, and it's 2-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the batter now, Willie Adames. In the air, right side. Sosa sizes this one up, and a quick out, number one.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Fouled off down the right side. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Stretches out and hauls it in. Roberto Clemente digs in now.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That one out to right. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. And now, David Ortiz. Inside. And it's 1-0. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two.
Two strikes.
This one smashed down the right field line, and no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That's a ball.
Adames stands in here, leaves that one
Counts
off the inside. Outside. Now 2-0. Ortiz leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one pushed foul. Two now. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 1 for 3. Making a move at third, coming in as a pinch runner, Michael Harris the second.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield
Inside,
in.
ball 1.
This will be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Ball.
One away with a runner at third. And that's down and away. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
3-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Chris Bryant now. Cut on and missed at 101.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Runner at third, 2 away. And ring him up, says Carl. And we're back. And now Jose Altuve. On the ground. Fair ball.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Swings through that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one missed.
3-2.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. That's back there. Out of here. A 2-run homer, and we are tied. It's 2-2. So up next, Kyle. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that's outside. And the count is 2-0. Liner, and this could be trouble. In safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And out number 1 on the grab. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Seager. Swinging a foul out of play. 1 away. The winning run at second. Here's a rocket out to left. Hauls it in for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Jarren Duran. This ball's chopped on the ground. Takes it himself. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. On to extra innings. And now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Oh, that got away from him.
He got hit.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Go ahead run on base. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got
double steal. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes Bryant around third. He's in there.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Fouled off left side. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Got him swinging. And the batter now, Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Harris pulls that one down. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play. Back here at Coors Field, here's the shortstop at the plate, Willy Adames. Chapman throw over. And he's back in safely.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. And fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
So the tying run at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And it remains 2-2. Man at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Softly hit to third. To first.
No,
save. And runners at the corners after the infield single.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Good bad ball. Hitting right there, just kind of threw the barrel at the ball, trying to protect with 2 strikes, and sometimes it works out well for you.
Rodriguez
that's a ball.
in the box, lays off for ball 1. In the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. On the ground, 2 ball. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Digging in, Roberto Clemente.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Evan Phillips comes on now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Double play ball to second. There's one.
He's out.
The double play ends it right here.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
3-2 the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Philadelphia taking on the United States. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. Getting the nod in this one, Chris Sale. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Ready to go now, and here is Leo DeVries. Late swing, fouled off. Just missed.
1-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lunges for it, but it drops for a hit.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
DeVries on at first. Nobody out. Popped up. Adames sizing this one up. And there's one down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. In the air, left field. Ramirez under it. And there's 2 away. Throw over to first.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And it's fouled away.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in L.A. and on the mound now, Tarik Skubal. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And there's a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
And the lefty kicks, delivers. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. So digging in, Manny Ramirez. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. And that one fouled off. Skubal, 28 years old. And he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Ball one there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good eye in that spot.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
The throw to first. 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Schwarber makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Sale back to work. That one fouled off. Inside, almost got him. And that one fouled off. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. And here's the first baseman, Ted Simmons. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. And that one ripped into right. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty. And now the right fielder. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Late with the swing there.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside low, 2-1. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one is out of here. A soaring shot to center. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count. Ball. 1-1.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
One ball.
See if you can go
Two
upstairs
strikes.
a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fires over to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the second. Willie Adames stands in. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
In the air out to center. Makes his way towards it. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's Rafael Devers. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Called strike right there. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
Out in front and foul to the left side. And
That's
ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That's down and in.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. And a foul ball. Devers at second with 2 down. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top half of the third inning. Here's the catcher, number 17. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ramirez makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. DeVries checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. And Sale deals. Swing and a liner. Base hit out into right center field. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Sale delivers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Look out!
And
it hit him.
First base.
Chipper Jones, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Throw to third.
Oh, he
Too
beat it,
late.
he beat it.
Safe. Double steal. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. 2 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. In the
Ball
dirt,
1, no strike.
1-0. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you got a broken back as you jog back to the dugout.
Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now, Jason Varitek. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2
No ball,
on the
2 strikes.
radar gun. And there's a ball.
1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Grounded out his first time up. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1. Nope. That's inside.
Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. And that is out of play. That's off the mark.
Inside, ball
It's
2.
2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. Breaking ball clips the. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Chase Headley. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is fouled back. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Sale ready. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there.
Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got
Nope,
the barrel
that's
to it
inside.
somehow. Nice job. But bad ball hitting.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's one down. Now a long throw to first. And now the right fielder. He's already homered here in this one. Line to left. And there's a base hit. Throw over to first. And that keeps him from advancing past second.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Williams
Inside, ball
takes
one.
a ball as he stands in for the second time. In for a strike, and the count even 1-1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. Over to Altuve. What a double play that was. Inning over. Bottom 4, and now the DH, David Ortiz. Pinch hitter coming on, Shea Langoliers.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Willie Adames. Flied out his first time. Pitches in there. Strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Rafael Devers up to hit. Doubled his first time. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one, darting out of the zone. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And down on strikes. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 17. Sale back to work. That one fouled off.
Ball 1.
Pitch is
2
in the
balls,
dirt.
1 strike.
And that's ball 2. And that
3
one is
balls, 1
inside.
strike.
That one misses.
Ball.
So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch misses.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Ball 2.
The next pitch misses, and the count now 2-0. Sale, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home
Ball
run,
3.
Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can
3-0.
come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. In time to Devers, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Now it's the shortstop. Camilo Doval takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-1.
Rip to short. Throw to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's back. And brings it in at the wall. Back here in L.A., now the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one is triple digits.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one ripped, but foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one ripped. Schwarber on the run. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The throw into second. Not in time. It's a double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Sosa stands in now and watches strike one. Junior over at second, one down. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He sends it out of here. It's 3-2. One down. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Last half of inning number 5.
3.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the top of the 6th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. That's misses. A ball. And that is ball 1.
Counts 1-0. Ball 2.
Just missed. He gets there with the slide. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And now the first baseman, Ted Simmons. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Towards first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder. Foul ball. 2 outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sosa on his way over. And that'll do it. Back back here at Chavez Ravine. At the plate, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Langoliers in the box now. Take strike one. And there's a hit. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job at just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Now here is Willie Adames. Next offering is in for a strike. Williams gives chase. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. Now it's Devers at the plate. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Oh, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Right through there for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the...
And Raffy falls victim to the K. Here is Chris Bryant, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one for strike one.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Registers the punch out and hits 101. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Bernie Williams. First pitch, not close. Doval, a 6'2 righty. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Sosa has a beat on it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 7th. And now here is Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count. Nope, outside.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. And there's one down. Sammy Sosa getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Just missed. Line drive. And it stays fair. Schwarber fires it in quickly as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Really important at bat coming up now.
And now Jason Varitek. Inside, just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Jose Altuve up to hit here. In the dirt. And the runner holds. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up. That one is absolutely belted. Takes a tumble and he hangs on. And we're back. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. So a lefty out of the pen, JoJo Romero.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
0-1, no strike.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1-2 now. Stays alive. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Next offering down in the dirt. Right side. Sosa. Squeezes it. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next is the DH. A switch hitter. Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. Back here in L.A. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Manny Ramirez. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Shea Langoliers now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Strike 3. Got him swinging. 2 out. And here is Willie Adames. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. And that is the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Chase Headley. Romero back to work. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Simmons stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a high fly ball right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. And now the right fielder. Fouled off left side. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Good job to fight that one off. Ground ball, could be two. The underhand flip. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now first and second with two outs. In there safely. And now the catcher comes up to hit. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Rob Nen. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. That misses the zone. Ball one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the ninth, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Misses off the plate. And a count 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One-run game, bottom nine. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chris Bryant digs in now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Now only 1 out remaining. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down.
And he grounds one to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Uribe is just 1 strike away. Foul ball still 0-2. On the ground, right side. On to first. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long